Get me?
Adoption. Many people have different feelings about abortion. My feelings are I don't believe any person should be able to have an abortion. Abortion is a way of aborting a fetus, most of the time because the parents being ashamed or because she is not married, too young, or just simply don't want the responsibility of raising a child. There are 4 ways that women go about to end their pregnancies. Medical abortion, which is done up to 8 weeks. Vacuum aspiration between 6 and 13 weeks. IPA syringe between 4 and 5 weeks. And dilate and evacuate 13 and 24 weeks. Every 22 seconds, a baby dies from abortion. That is 1.4 million babies each year, 4,000 a day. Since 1973, over 50 million babies have died. Only 1% of abortions are performed due to rape or incest, and 3% are due to fetal abnormalities or mom's health problems. There are ways besides abortion, including adoption. There are 2 million adoption requests that go unanswered due to the strict regulations for adoption. The average abortion takes around 5 to 10 minutes, while the wait time for adoption is 2 to 10 years. Adoption is the kind, loving choice for everyone involved. Between 1989 and 1995, 1.7% of children born to never married white women were placed for adoption, compared to 19.3% before 1973. There are around 36 couples waiting for babies to be placed for adoption. In the U.S., there are approximately 2 million infertile couples who want more than nothing in their lives but to be wonderful parents, and to raise, cherish, and value a child or newborn. So as they are growing up, they don't feel unwanted and not loved. It is sad on the news the number of babies found in garbage dumps, left in vehicles, and bathrooms due to parents not wanting to take care of them. Yes, adoption can be expensive for the birth parents, but can be expensive for the adoptive parents, but for the birth mothers it is free. But the money is spent is well worth it. Many couples have dreamed of holding and caring for a special treasure. When mothers consider abortion, do they realize that families actually go on a waiting list to adopt newborns? Do they realize that multiple couples wait years to adopt the baby they've always dreamed of? An adopting parent with plenty of love, resources, wisdom will adopt a child regardless race, gender, or disability. Some mothers don't want to choose adoption because they fear they will want to know what their child looks like or what it is doing over the years as they're growing up. But all the birth mom has to do is reach out and seek information about adoption. There are so many different ways for adoption. Moms can handpick their adoptive parents by going through albums to approve the parents that have already been approved to be able to adopt. They have open adoption, which consists of seeing the child throughout the year. They have partially open adoptions, where they receive photos, emails, letters from their child. Or closed adoption, where they give their babies completely over to the adoptive parents. Adoption has plenty of choices for the mother and father. The mother can choose the type of contract to have with the adopting family, whether through pictures, letters, emails, or visitations. In my opinion, adoption should be known and talked about more than maybe we will have less abortions. These abortion clinics don't give enough options for adoption, and a lot of people don't know too much about adoptions. I believe abortion is aborting an innocent child that deserves to have a life. There are some similarities and disadvantages to both of them. Similarities are they both allow you to pursue your own goals and plans, relieves you of the responsibility of having to parent prematurely, relieves you of the financial burdens, and eases the pressure of being forced into a hasty marriage. So, maybe if we have more info on adoptions, then we'll have less abortions.